Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to talk about Six String Samurai. So, this just got a recent 4K and Blu-ray release from Vinegar Syndrome. I did not pick it up. It is in full right now on YouTube. That's where I watched it. And I've seen the cover over the years. I've seen people talk about it in like indie film groups and movie groups, how they would really love a release. So I know everyone was very excited about this movie, and I haven't, like I said, ever seen it. The main actor, I think, was also a co-writer in the film. I think his name is something, I want to say it's like Jeffrey Falcon. I could be wrong. I've now watched the movie twice. I watched it when it was first announced, and then I watched it now that the Blu-rays are shipping to people, again, on YouTube. So it's not the best quality. So I'm just covering the movie, not obviously the quality of the stream. Six String Samurai is not my type of film. It's about a rockabilly who, after the apocalypse happens, is wandering the wastelands, and Elvis, I guess the Elvis, has died, and somebody has to go replace the king. So he's trying to make his way to Vegas. He's also a samurai, so he's a rockabilly samurai, which is a weird mix. He's trying to make his way to Vegas to, make it to the top of the mountain, so to speak, and become the new king. That's the gist of the story. He ends up running into a small child who's probably, 8 years old maybe. On the way, I think the kid's parents get killed at the beginning of the film, and he takes him in and he's trying to take him with him to protect him. The kid is extremely annoying. He yells for like half the film. It's just as bad or worse, in my opinion, than the Babadook. He's just always going, and like yelling. He can speak, but he just yells and cries so much. It's very, very annoying. I thought the setting was interesting. The apocalypse, these like apocalyptic people, these people, the windmill people, or the windmill creatures chasing him. They look sort of like something out of Mad Max. Everyone's dirty and grungy and, at each other's throats. So that was kind of cool. I like the idea and the setting, and I totally understand the appeal of the film, but it was not my type of film. It feels like a short film that maybe could have been 30 minutes, that they stretched out into a feature-length film that I just think fizzles out and kind of loses its luster after the first 15 minutes to half hour. I think that by the time you get to that, I kind of have seen all of this already. It's nothing's really happening. He just keeps wandering with this kid until he hopefully makes it to Las Vegas. There's a lot of stylistic choices, slow motion and, fight scenes, which is kind of cool. I never got the appeal of the rockabilly aesthetic, so I don't quite understand that in this movie. It's not my thing. I do like samurais, so the mix was kind of interesting to me. I thought the camera work was done well. I thought the settings were well, and what they did with their maybe lower budget filmmaking was well done. I thought that was great. I just thought that it wasn't my speed. The overarching story is they're getting chased by these characters as they go to Vegas, these bad guys, and that's it. He runs into other people and other towns and villages and moves along to Vegas, hopefully. If I was like 12 or 13 years old and I saw this movie, I think it might have struck a cooler chord to me, maybe a teenager, where now I would have fond memories of it. But because I've never seen it, I get the appeal, just not something I would buy. So that's my 2 cents on Six String Samurai. Let me know, guys, if you've seen it or you're fans of the film, even though I really wasn't. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.